All right, so a couple of videos ago, I shot a clip that was based on the 8 steps to success and what it takes to be successful, what habits somebody needs to build in order to become somebody that's a successful person or successful habits. This video, personally myself, I'm realizing it's a lot easier to focus on, or it's actually a lot easier to look in the mirror and see exactly what I'm doing rather than what I need to be doing. So this video is going to be the 8 steps to failure, how to be unsuccessful, how to be a failure, how to have the habits of someone that's a failure, a loser. It's a lot easier to see what needs to be fixed when we can point it out to ourselves and see what's exactly going on. So the first step to success is have a great attitude. And having a great attitude has everything to relate to having goals. What's your goal in life? What's your goal daily? What do you want to accomplish? That's really what have a great attitude is. So, when you have a great attitude, nothing's going to get in the way of you hitting your goal because you're excited about waking up in the morning. Why are you waking up tomorrow? Tomorrow and the day after and the day after, you have like about 70 years to go, hopefully, as to waking up every day. So why are you waking up? Shouldn't you be excited every day that you wake up? Well, the only way you're going to get excited is if you have a goal, and your goal is going to determine your mindset in terms of what kind of attitude you're going to have on a daily basis. So the opposite of that is don't have a great attitude. Have the worst attitude on the planet. Be groggy. Be pissed off in the morning. Kind of like be like, get out of my way all day. Be that person yelling at people in traffic while you're waiting at the red light. Just have the worst outlook on everything and expect the worst to happen to you constantly, because that's exactly what you're going to attract. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is, be on time. Being on time is the second step to success. So the opposite, the second step to failure is really don't be on time. Be late everywhere. Anywhere you go, be late. Wake up in the morning at whatever time you want, because it doesn't matter. You're just going to do what you're going to do. Whatever time you go to bed at night, don't go to bed on time. Go to bed super late, maybe 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then kind of don't even set an alarm. Let yourself wake up whenever you want to wake up. If you have a class that you need to be there at 9 o'clock, show up at 10:30. Be that person, that guy, that girl. It's just going to show that you're not a reliable person. People aren't going to take you seriously. They're not going to take your words seriously when you say you're going to be somewhere and you're not. So don't be on time. That's second step to failure is don't be on time. Third step to success is be prepared. So the third step to failure is don't be prepared. Don't have a plan. Don't have a plan of attack. Don't plan out your week the night before. Don't write your goals down. Don't make a to-do list. Don't make a checklist. Don't check and see if you have your phone, wallet, and keys before you leave the house. Kind of like be all over the place. That's the third step to failure is don't be prepared. The fourth step to success is work your full day. Work your full day means, if you guys watch the video, the last one, which I suggest you do, it actually talks about how the fourth step is you might work a 9 to 5. However, your day is not done until you're finished doing what you need to do. So you want to drive your life, your business by a compass, not a clock. So what direction do you want to go in? Do you want to go north or do you want to go south? So those people that say, oh, it's 5 o'clock, let me go get shots at Ale House or wherever and just like spend from 5 o'clock till 9 o'clock at night drinking, that's kind of like you're checking out mentally and you don't really have any more goals to accomplish for the rest of the day. So, work your full day, driving your life by a compass. And the opposite of that is don't work your full day. Kind of call out sick whenever you want to call out sick. Don't show up to work. Kind of do whatever you want, right? The next one is you want to make sure that you're actually working your day correctly, using your resources, right? So don't use your resources. Don't use the tools that you have at your disposal and just kind of wing it. Just kind of like, figure it out as you go. The sixth step is don't lose your attitude, right? So you already woke up with a bad attitude. We're talking about failure, right? So you already woke up pissed off, having a really bad attitude. The sixth step is don't lose your attitude normally. In this case, it's have an even worse attitude by the end of the day than you did when you woke up, which I find really hard. It sounds so painful just talking about this, but wake up with a bad attitude and finish it with an even worse attitude. Like, you basically just hate everybody around you. You don't want to talk to anybody. Nobody wants to talk to you. You're just kind of pissed off at the world, and you have the worst outlook. So guess what? More negative things are just going to keep happening. It's going to be a domino effect, right? So the 7th step is know why you are alive. Why are you here? Why are you waking up every morning to go to work, to make money, to pay your bills? Like, what's your goal? And if you know why you're doing everything that you do on a daily basis, if you know everything that you're doing on a daily basis, it's going to make it so much easier to accomplish your goal, like your success in life. Now, the opposite of knowing what your goal is or why you're doing what you do is don't have a why. Kind of just wake up with no purpose. You're just here to exist. You don't know why you're waking up. You don't know why you're going to work. You don't know why you're paying your bills. You don't know what your goal is in fitness and health and finances and educational wise and your relationship. You don't know why you're doing anything. You're just kind of going through the motions. Those are I call those zombies. Those are called zombies. Those are people that just walk around with no purpose. You can see it. It's almost like they don't have a soul. It's kind of scary. And the 8th step to success is take control. The 8th step to failure is do not take control. Kind of just let things happen to you. Like, why take control? Like, let whatever happens all throughout the day happen to you and don't do anything about it. Just kind of get like people push you over, walk all over you, take advantage of you, and just kind of let things happen to you and don't really care. So those are the 8 steps to failure that I just went over. So I'm going to list them one more time. Don't have a great attitude. Wake up with no purpose. Don't be prepared. Don't have a plan of attack. Don't be on time. Be late everywhere you go. Be unreliable. Don't work your full day. So kind of just like work whenever you want to work and call it a day whenever you want to call it a day, and don't show up at all if you don't want to show up. Use your resources and work your tools correctly. And the opposite is don't use your resources and don't be resourceful. The 6th one is you already woke up with a bad attitude. I want you to have an even worse attitude. Don't have I don't even know how to say it. It's like not even in my DNA. I can't even speak it. Don't have a worse attitude than you did when you woke up. And then the 7th one is don't have any goals. Don't know why you wake up in the morning. Don't have purpose behind the way you walk and talk. And number 8 is don't take control. Just let things happen to you. Those are the 8 steps to failure. Now, I want you guys to actually write those down. I mean, this is what I did. I wrote them down, and I'm looking at them, and I'm trying to figure out which ones I do on a daily basis, and which ones are really holding me back in life, and which ones do I need to work on in order to move forward. And if you can rate yourself every day 1 out of 10, you're only going to get better and better and better. So, I really hope this actually helps a lot of you guys in terms of some bad habits that you might have. I know I have a lot of them, and I'm working on them myself daily, consciously being aware. The first step is being conscious of the habits that you have, of being aware of the habits that you're constantly doing on a daily basis. That's the first key. If you notice it, great. You're one step ahead of everybody else. 90% of people don't even realize when things are happening to them. They don't know why things are happening. But if you notice it, you're watching this video, you're already one step ahead of everybody else. I'm going to be posting a video soon about habits and how to actually create the right habits and how to delete bad habits. So that's going to be my next upcoming video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to click, write a comment, shoot me an email. Don't forget to click the subscribe button so this way you guys can be updated anytime I drop some more juice on the table. Sounds good? Talk to you guys later. Ali out.